Lilly King came to IU with one goal in mind.
I remember a goal-setting meeting early on, and I was like, yeah, like I'll break the American record, but I'm planning on breaking 57 like down the road, like maybe junior year.
But it only took her one season to do so. King stunned the swimming world at her first NCAA appearance by shattering the current American record in the 50, 100, and 200 breaststroke.
It's been crazy, honestly. Like, things have happened this year that like I would never have imagined.
During her freshman year, she became the NCAA champion in the 100 and 200 breaststroke, the CSCAA National Swimmer of the Year, unanimous Big Ten Swimmer of the Year, and established herself as the best SCY breaststroke swimmer in history.
Probably when I was younger, just I kind of wanted to do what my mom did, and I thought that was cool. But I didn't like really get into it till I was about 9 or 10, I guess I'd say. I ended up kind of moving up groups pretty early, and I didn't really make an interval on a set for about a year and a half, so that was kind of hard, but I still like loved it the whole way, so I guess that was kind of the point where I realized it was my thing.
King comes from a sporting family. Her father, Mark, was a track and cross-country runner at Indiana State, and her mother, Jenny, swam for Eastern Kentucky University and Illinois State University. And her little brother, Alex, may have a walk-on position as a swimmer in his first year in college. Staying close to home, King began her collegiate career in her home state as a Hoosier.
And I was excited for my visit. I was like, this is one of my top schools, so I was excited when I came in, and I just like really felt at home here, and I fell in love with the team. They were great. I really felt like part of the family early on, which was really nice. And then kind of realized I didn't want to go that far from home.
In Evansville, King was limited on space, only able to get in about 5,000 yards of practice and limited weight training. So when she stepped foot into Councilman Billingsley Natatorium, it was her time to shine.
And I knew going into high school, and she loves the work, so I knew when they were going to add more yardage and add the weights. I'm not at all surprised that she had this kind of year.
Baumeier said there are several key things that he believes drives King in and out of the water.
Work ethic, the desire to excel. She hates to lose.
Along with these motivators, as King trains for the 2016 Olympic trials, she reflects on a pivotal moment in her swimming career.
When I was 8, I went to a clinic in Mount Vernon, actually, and Janet Evans was doing the clinic, and she just like, I don't know, something spoke to me at that when I was there, and I couldn't get up and down the pool, and I was a horrible swimmer at the point, but she told me that she like wasn't the most talented swimmer, but she outworked everybody, and that really stuck with me. So that was kind of a major moment.
Just weeks before the Olympic trials, King is ranked second in the 50 and 100 breaststroke in the world. And although the 1 and 2 spots are nearly impossible to come by at trials, her supporters are confident in their 19-year-old breaststroke specialist.
Right now I'm just looking at it as any other meet. I think that's all I can do. It's my first trials, so obviously, it being trials, I'm going to be under a lot of pressure, but then also it being my first go-around with the meet is going to be, I think, pretty stressful for me, but, I'm just going to treat it like it's any other meet. I'm going to go out and perform my best.
For Hoosier Sports Report, this is the Road to Rio series. I'm Olivia Ray.